Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and for you today, we have a Hell Hawk Penne. First thing we gotta do is we gotta cook up 1 pound of Italian sausage. Should be the spicy kind, but if you want a little reprieve from the heat, buy the mild. So basically, you just want to cook this up till it's no longer pink. And then you want to basically drain it into a colander and return the pan to the heat because we'll have to deglaze the pan. Okay, now that we got our sausage cooked and drained, it is time to deglaze the pan. And you can do this with anything, but I just like to add a little bit of red wine, about somewhere between 1/4 and 1/2 cup. And what this does is all those little bits you see in there that were stuck on the bottom, this is going to allow those to basically be released, and it kind of just creates a lovely liquid flavor. I think the red wine works best, especially with pasta sauces. That's just my opinion. You can literally deglaze with anything. You could do beef broth, beef stock, chicken broth, water, damn near anything. But like I said, I personally just think the wine adds a nice little bit to it. And you don't have to buy a really expensive bottle of wine if you're going to use it for cooking. Don't use the good stuff in your spaghetti sauce. Just do me one favor. Get your wine at the liquor store. Don't buy cooking wine from the grocery store. Because again, if I can't drink it, why would I cook with it? So again, if you want a recommendation, I always go with Yellowtail. So. Alright, now that we've given it a chance to deglaze, we're going to add 2 cans of San Marzano tomatoes that I've pureed up in my blender. And then give it a little stir to mix everything together. Then you want to add 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Then add 1 tablespoon of basil. And finally, 1 tablespoon of oregano. Then give them a stir. And then I let this sit for about, 10-15 minutes over about a medium-low to low heat. Just letting everything kind of get to know each other. Also, I didn't film it, but add a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, or more or less to taste. All right, and then basically you just want to let this simmer for about 10 minutes before we add the next ingredients. Okay, now it's time to jack up the spice level. You want to add a 1/4 cup of hot sauce. I'm using Louisiana hot sauce specifically. Follow that up with a 1/4 cup of sriracha sauce. Then add a 1/4 cup of black truffle hot sauce, available at Walmart. Then you want to add the sausage back in. Then give everything a stir. And again, I'd simmer this for about, on that low heat. Let everything get incorporated and get to know each other. For about another 20 minutes. And then the only other thing really left to do at this point is cook the pasta. So again, pot of water, salt, and then whatever the minimum cooking time on the package, take 1 minute off. Because again, the pasta continues to cook for a minute. And then, and to the sauce, lastly, add freshly ground black pepper and salt to taste. All right, let's jump ahead in time a little bit. One last thing before we go on this one. If you wish, I didn't have this issue this time, but if you wish, add a pinch of sugar just to deal with the tinniness of the can. And what I mean is a pinch, like 1/4 teaspoon is all you need. All right. Our pasta is cooked al dente. At this point, I would kill the heat, then just give it a stir around, and we should be ready for serving. All right, let's plate it up. Alrighty, we got our Hell Hawk Penne in a bowl. And then just top with some fresh mozzarella cheese. And that's it. Hell Hawk Penne. Done.